Hello. Today I'm going to talk about using the SN74AXE40774 device to implement low voltage level translation that can be used in common interfaces. The SN74AXE40774 evaluation module will be used to showcase the implementation of SPI interface. The new AXE family of devices features multiple key advantages. This device family is targeted at the new class of ultra-low voltage processors coming to the market. This will be an industry first for a translation device to support down to 0.65 volts. Robust glitch-free performance without any specific power sequencing requirements. Operating temperature support of up to 125 degrees Celsius meets most end equipments. Data rates of up to 380 Mbps enables customers to achieve greater data transfer rates from the design while supporting lower voltages. Small package options will enable customers to achieve board density needed for aggressive form factors. Compliance to JEDEC standards assures interoperability across interface standards. The new AXE family of devices will have much lower power dissipation. For example, the 1-bit AXE1T45 has up to 60% lower dissipation than competing solutions. The combination of these benefits results in the AXE family being the best-in-class voltage translation solution in the market today. The AXE40774 is a 4-bit direction control voltage translator which has all the characteristics of the AXE family as discussed previously. The unique feature of the device is that it provides individual direction control for each of its 4 channels, due to which it can support most of the push-pull interfaces such as the SPI, JTAG, I2S, among others. If either of the supplies is at ground, the IOs are placed in high impedance mode, resulting in system power savings due to the VCC isolation feature. This device supports I-off partial power down mode, which prevents current backflow into VCC by disabling the IOs when either of the supplies is at ground. The device comes in 2 package variants, the leaded TSOP PW package and the space-saving 4.7mm square micro QFN RSV package. In the block diagram to the right, SPI voltage translation between an FPGA at 0.8 volts and MCU at 3.3 volts using the AXE40774 is shown. An evaluation module of the AXE40774 can be used to set up the SPI translation. Let's do a quick review of the EVM schematic and the board. The schematic shows the RSV package at the top of the EVM and the PW package at the bottom. The 100mm headers interface to each of the device pins, while the other side of the header is connected to ground for easier configuration of the control inputs and the data I/O pins. The RSV package has an additional pair of edge-mounted SMB connectors for high-speed interface. The 4 direction control inputs and the output enable have the option to be connected to either ground or VCC through the pull-up resistors. We can use the EVM to implement SPI level translation using the RSV package as an example here between the processor IOs operating at 0.8 volts and peripheral IOs operating at 3.3 volts. First, connect the device ground to system ground. Connect the processor's 0.8 volt supply to VCC-A header pin. Connect the peripheral IO's 3.3 volt supply to the VCC-B pin. As the AXE family is designed to work without any specific power sequencing requirement, any power supply can be ramped up in any order. The EVM is pre-configured to work for the SPI or JTAG interface, and hence the signal flow is from A to B for the first 3 channels and B to A for the 4th channel. For more information on the AXE40774, please visit the product folder page on TI.com. And thank you for watching.